Hey guys, what's going on? It's V2 Drake here, and welcome to another Black Ops gameplay. Now, this is a 43-1 gameplay on Team Deathmatch, and I was very proud of this gameplay. But it's kind of weird because the whole idea of this commentary is really contradictory of the actual gameplay. Now, I do really well in the gameplay. Like I said, I go 43-1. I don't use high kill streaks. I don't use chopper gun or gunships. I do use dogs, and I only get them once, and I help my team out quite a lot, I guess. Now, like I said, it was really contradictive. I get a lot of messages based around how I play. Like, for example, I get comments about good accuracy. I get comments about how I move around the map. I get comments about the kill streaks I use. I get comments on how many people I kill per minute. Okay, like stupid little things like that, right? Like per minute, whatnot. Now, one thing I really, really want to get across to people is the fact that I don't get, like, my gameplays to kind of show you how good I am. Like, I would never put up a gameplay that has no commentary over it and just say, yeah, I don't need to do commentary over it, look how awesome I am, okay? Because I just won't do that, okay? I think it's really, like, I think it's so bad for people to see things like that, especially because people come on YouTube for entertainment, and if you did want to watch the gameplay without commentary, just mute it. Simple as. But really, guys, one thing I do want to get across to people is the fact that don't watch gameplays and try and get a grasp for other people's game style, okay? So, like, for example, my game style, I could break it down for you really easily. I play intense sensitivity, I run around the map like a crazy, okay? I use kill streaks that help my team out, and then I use one kill streak that will help me out, get kills, not necessarily help the map or anything like that. So the ones I always use primarily is counter UAV to block off the enemy map. I don't use suppressors. So I like to block off the map, simple as. Blackbird I use because it's the best kill streak ever in Call of Duty, and it's just amazing. And dogs obviously to get me kills, and it causes health to the team. Now my perks, I always use perks that help me increase my speed. So like I said, can get me around the map faster. Marathon Pro, lightweight, always help me out. Now, I'm not saying that you can't use these perks, but I would definitely advise you guys to try and use perks that help you out, okay? Because not everyone plays on 10 sensitivity. In fact, very few players play on that high sensitivity. A lot of players don't even play past 8 or maybe even 7. So what I'd advise you guys to do, find a low sensitivity, okay? Because low sensitivity players are a bitch, okay? I will tell you that myself. If I cannot rush around like I do, okay, if I go against a smart player. If I go against a smart player like Woody's Gamer Tag or whatnot, I've seen how Woody plays, right? He's very, very defensive. He watches off his areas, he knows his kill streaks, he knows how to use everything at his disposal, right? And I find them players are bitch to play against because I'll run in there and they'll have that place on lockdown. And, you know, yeah, I'd say 6 out of 10 times I can get in there and kill them. But the other 4 times, that's a pointless death right there. Okay, so I'd say definitely work on a low sensitivity first. Okay, find a control scheme that works for you. Personally, I've used default since Call of Duty 3. A lot of people say using tactical works better. I can't really comment because I don't really use it. So I know a few of my friends use tactical and they all say it's better. So I would definitely say use tactical. Now, if you're looking for a solid gun to use, always go with a accuracy rating over power. Okay, for example, the ACR had low power but had ridiculously good accuracy. Same with the FAMAS. The FAMAS was quite powerful, bearing in mind, but still, you get the idea. I was going to say gist and idea at the same time, so I came up with idea. Anyway. Yeah, you guys can generally get the gist of it. You use a weapon like the FAMAS, and one thing you guys should really take into account is don't listen to other people when they say like, oh, this gun's overpowered, it's for noobs, you know, like, I use the MP5, I use the AK-74, I use the AK-47, I use the FAMAS, I don't care, okay, if that gun's good, I'm gonna use it. Okay, in World at War, I use the FAMAS, I'm imagine, dear God, Drake, in World at War, I used the Thompson with round drum, and I used the MP40. I didn't care. I used stopping power all the time. Okay, it's how I played. So don't be demoralized when people say like, "Oh, it's a noob gun" or anything. Just keep it what you do, and you'll improve as a player. Okay, so finally, guys, this commentary is nearly over. I told you it was a kind of quick game. Okay, but yeah, guys, definitely try and find your own play style. Okay, don't rely on other people. Definitely play free for all and team deathmatch to get those high kill games in, okay, and practice on your own. I would say if you play with a team, you can kind of things don't really go as where you want them to all the time. So other than that, guys, I'll say peace out, and thank you very much for watching. So if you've came this far, obviously you can bear listening to me for a couple more videos, and feel free to click out on the Grand Theft Auto 5 announcement video. That's where I basically talk about what I think will happen in the next GTA, and primarily its setting. I talk about the design, and where I think it'll be. I'm guessing San Andreas, but feel free to watch the video, guys, and leave a comment saying what you think. Also to the right you'll see a subscribe button. Feel free to click that, and it'll take you to a subscription page where you can subscribe to my channel.